in the 60s, but when I went to Gombe National Park, it was part of a great forest. And by the late 1980s, it was just a little island of forest with hills cleared around it. The reason that I'm traveling around is because so many people are losing hope because of the mess we're making of the planet. And if everybody loses hope, especially the youth, then we're doomed. Because if you lose hope, you become apathetic. What's the point of bothering to do anything if you don't have hope that it's going to make a difference? I think the big problem with the public and the natural world is that we're becoming more and more separated from it, more and more divorced from the natural world. And young people are spending all their time on their social media. And I've seen them, driving through a beautiful country, they're not even looking, let alone getting out and walking in it. So an understanding of animals is particularly important. Talking to animals is not with words. I mean, yes, we have a dog and dogs understand our words and parrots understand our words and things like that, but, communication is more mind to mind. Humans depend on the ecosystem, of healthy ecosystems. And as we destroy ecosystems, we're harming the future for our children. And an ecosystem is made up of this interconnected mix of animals and plants. And as we destroy that, the ecosystem can collapse. I've had the pleasure of going onto the Everglades in a canoe, which was fantastic. I know a lot of the problems of the Everglades, the lowering level of the water, the release of the pythons, the need for a corridor to protect the last of the Florida panthers. But I would like to beg all of you to also share the good news, the good stories, because that gives people hope. If they do it, if they save that little creature, we care about this little creature, we can save it too. We've seen a gradual increase of women going out into the field. A lot of them say they did it because of me. A lot of people say, how did you get on in a male-dominated field? But it wasn't male. There were only 3 people out there doing field research when I began, and they weren't male-dominated. So I suppose when I went to university, there was probably a lot of men. Well, they were saying, well, why should we believe her? She doesn't have a degree. She just came from England and she's just a girl. But back then, I said, well, if I got on the cover of Geographic, which meant the Geographic gave money so I could do what I wanted to do, continue studying the chimps, thank you, legs. You've got to work hard and take advantage of opportunity and don't give up. If young people in high school say they really want to, go out into the field, I say, well, if you can, take a gap year and volunteer. Go to your own community and pick something you care passionately about there and try and do something about that and try and inspire others to take action with you. And that'll make you feel good because you'll see, yes, we can make a difference.